So I'm here with my buddy Jamie T from Ronin Creative, and we're here to test out the FX6 versus the FX30. Now, one of the reasons we're doing this is the FX30 is touted as being a really great camera in Sony's ecosystem that uses a B camera, a C camera, and what better camera to test it with the FX6? Now, Jamie, what do you like about the FX6 as, you know, someone who shoots on Red, Canon, everything, that lets you stick with the system?
The biggest thing is the variable ND and the dual native ISO. So if I'm not getting ideal lighting situations in S-Log, put it in 12,800, use my variable ND to get my perfect lighting on my histogram, and then that's it. So it's very run and gun, and I can adapt in the field.
And I mean, that variable ND, as we've been using it, I'm testing out the VND adapter, which is nowhere near as good as it is on the FX6.
It looks pretty good though.
but the built-in VND and the FX6 came in a clutch, and I see why you use it a lot, because it's fantastic, and it doesn't add any bulk to the camera. You don't have to like remember to bring it. The FX6, it's an electronic ND, right?
Yep, electronic variable, so it goes any from, I think it's like 1/128 is your max right there. So you can scroll and just fine tune it. It's not any hard stops or anything like that. So you really gotta dial it into your perfect exposure.
This test between the FX6 and the FX30 was meant really just to see how the FX30 handles being used with the FX6 in similar lighting. As you see, we didn't always use the same lens, but we used same lens families, and they did interchange quite nicely. Again, not exactly the same. The FX30 definitely has a little bit more green tint to the footage, which has been noted in a lot of other reviews. But using the FX30 in a Sony ecosystem shooting S-Log 3 is definitely a lot closer than using a completely different camera brand and trying to match those two different brands together. So it was interesting to see both the FX6 and the FX30 are obviously vastly different cameras with vastly different skill sets, vastly different price points. The FX6 has an internal VND, the FX30 can be powered via power delivery, although I know that's a minor thing, it is worth noting. So they are different cameras, but it is nice to see how they can be used together. If you have any questions about the FX6, FX30, any reviews you want to see between the two cameras or other cameras in the future, make sure to ask in the comments below. And if you got knowledge and value out of today's video, please make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell to keep up to date with the latest videos from the channel. I want to also thank Jamie again from Ronin Creative for coming out and bringing his FX6. It was really fun to test these cameras out, and I can't wait to do more future collaborations with Jamie. Until next time, my name's Geoff Fagien. Thank you for watching as always, and I will see you in the next video.